Hello! If you like the Airship, you've clicked on the right video because we are back yet again with our 23rd game of the Airship. Is anything impressive about the 23rd anything? Absolutely not. But I was just checking out the playlist before we did it, and, you know, just starting off with a little bit of a reminder that if there ever is a map that you do like, there is almost certainly somewhere hiding a playlist with all of your favorite maps on the channel if you want to check it out. Not, you know, it's just something that I don't plug a lot, so let's just start off hot, okay? You like a map, check out the playlist, baby, but let's do it. Today we're doing the Airship, and we're doing Progressive Alliances on. I I just played a game before it, and I accidentally left Alliances on. I left them on again, so here's my thought on it. If we're using Alliances, let's use Alliances. My bad, my bad. It's Airship with a twist today. I just played a game right before this one, and it'll probably go on the more Vampirechicken channel. Everybody's actually accepting Alliances, just because 2 people started as a bot in that game. But we did have a interesting honeypot in that one, so I'm sure people will want to check it out on the more Vampirechicken channel. What else can we plug in one video? I got playlists. I got 2 channels of Risk. Just so much going on these days. Now, can I figure out what to do here? Not exactly sure. I think I need to scroll out one more. Hopefully, mobile viewers have time to adjust their eyes. Because if we zoom in, I just cannot quite fit all these territories on the map. So this is a pretty good mix here. Okay, I'm gonna look at the position for the very first time. I think it's about time that I actually look at the position. Green is here, huh? So is green friendly? Can I take this bonus up here? Can we be friendly? Red is here. He's picked a not friendly cap. Somebody that caps the way that red did is not friendly. You can just tell. They just picked something random. They're just like, I'm just gonna get this bonus or whatever. Nothing actually that interesting here. I am going to try to be friendly with green. I don't love it. Nah, I don't love it. What else are we gonna do though, man? Nah, I don't like it at all. But we're gonna be going up here. And maybe green is friendly. Now, the problem... Okay, now red waits for me to pick my cap. Oh, he sees me, and he's like, all right, blue's far away. So black goes behind me. Okay, so that's going to be problematic. But white's also behind. The blizzards here are kind of interesting because there's not like a super major choke point. Here and here are kind of big choke points, as is this one. But it feels like I don't see any super massive 1-point honeypot of mega glory that everybody should be fighting for. So I guess this is going to be a little bit tricky. So I'm not going to be able to go right, and I'm not going to go down. I guess we're going for the gap room in this stuff up here. So ultimately, I might run into red. Red is a 4-on-2 gamer, kind of one of the more scary gamers. He's willing to kind of roll whatever. So we'll see if he even defends this capital. He can put at max 4 on, scratch that, make it 3. So red could be easily destroyed. With fog, this is a little bit safer to do. But I'm not going to bother taking this bonus next to red, because I kind of think General Garcia, he wants to do his own thing over there. So we're just going to let him do whatever he wants to do. And I guess I'm trying to take stuff over here. So how is this going to work? Green is tactic, and I'm guessing that they're trying to go for the showers bonus. Nope, they're going to go for something completely unrelated to them. So we'll see how yellow feels about it. Okay. I would not have thought that that's what they should be doing. But there they go. I wonder if I can ask red if I can have this bonus. Maybe we can start some early communication with red. Just to see if it's possible. We also could see if black is friendly. And maybe we're allowed to just take this bonus. I don't know. Yellow's not going to be friendly with green. I didn't think that they would be. I'm pretty sure that's yellow's territory. Yellow is down here, but they have plenty of room to continue. They can come up and go up towards red. They can come down the bottom, which is probably what they should do. They got a lot of room over there. I feel like they have a lot of room to expand. So am I going to try the same thing? Am I going to try to take a bonus near somebody else? Yellow is considering being greedier. This actually might be interesting with alliances, because normally you don't know what everybody is doing necessarily. So I kind of like it. Hey, red, is this cool or no? Can I have this bonus? Hey, red, can I have this bonus? Yeah or no? Can I have it? If you say no, I won't take it. All right, if you don't tell me, I'm going to take it and then just kind of, I guess, see what happens. All right, he's cool with it? Okay, awesome. Then I'm going to start, I don't know, doing some other random stuff. All right, cool. Just take a few random territories. I guess I will leave this over here to take my next bonus or whatever. I don't know where red is supposed to go, but I'm just like, can I have that bonus? He said, sure. All right, I'll take the comms. I don't know where red is supposed to go, because if he does come up this way, he kind of runs into my cap if I'm trying to take the gap room, but that's a problem for another day. I'm sure red and I will figure it out. Maybe green should have tried the same thing. He should have said, like, hey, is it cool if I have it? And then yellow could say no. And then green could have saved troops to do kind of whatever they want. I think green will spend their next turn removing all of yellow next to them. I wouldn't hit that too if I were black. So black is actually showing that he might be friendly. That's interesting. All right, black actually might be friendly. Like he's trying to roll out of the bonus I'm going for. But maybe we just stay lined up on this black cap and maybe one day we get it. Black today is Fletcher Sayawa. Not sure if I read that one right. And white today is God Complex 7. Looks like their first bonus they're going for is medical. Makes enough sense to me. I would roll a 5 on 2. I think they're going to roll a 3 on 2. So with alliances, this is actually really weird, man. This is what's going on in the fog that you don't see. It's people are just doing random weird stuff. All right, let's see what red comes up with. So red's going to go take another bonus. I actually think I need to maybe keep this line clear. Maybe I don't get the gap room. Oh, he just lied to me. Oh, I see. He just lied to me. He said thumbs up. I took it because you said thumbs up. Wow. Okay, so red just lied. Okay, that's crazy. All right. So I guess we will break red. I guess that's what we're going to do, man. All right. I guess I'm going to fight you to the death. Good luck to both of us. It's not what I wanted to do, but all right. He lied, man. Dude is a liar. General Garcia, well-known liar at the game of Risk. Why did he thumbs me up? Oh. All right. We'll see if we can deal with it. Like emotionally. We'll see if we can emotionally recover from somebody lying to us at the game of Risk. It's not going to be so easy. So I'm going to go with a no bonus game for a while, and I'm just gonna try to fight red because I don't like liars. Saying it's wrong to lie, but I can only prove that lying is wrong if I break red. So if I don't break red now, I'm basically saying it's all right to lie, and it's not. If there's any kids watching this, I want you to know this is for you. This is for the children. My next play is for the kids that want to grow up in an honest world out there, okay? I'm just saying, like, I actually would be evil if I didn't break red in this exact situation. Like, I would be rewarding somebody for being dishonest, which is not something that we want in our world. This is not 100%. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I said it wasn't 100% as a joke. Wait, is this serious? Is this serious life right now? What was that? Like 96%? No way, man. The liars are gonna win. Hey, kids, I got an important lesson. The world is cruel, and usually the liars get away with it. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's a cruel world. You're growing up in a dangerous, cruel environment. I don't know what else to tell you, man. It's the world is just kind of a brutal place. That's all I can say, man. It's unfair. It's unfair. I cannot believe the bad guy gets rewarded. I asked him, man. He thumbs me down. Oh, dear. All right, white probably just gets some bonus. Red is just going to get away with it. I am not going to be able to stop him. So he's obviously going to take this bonus next. I don't know that yellow goes into him ever. Yellow doesn't want to be my friend. They're just kind of a bum. Their words, not mine. They're not a bum. They're a bum. They're not here to help. They're just like, my name is like, I'm useless. And then green, he's got all these tactics, like taking bonuses that don't belong to him. That's his #1 tactic. And then black's just quietly going to be hunting. But it looks like black is maybe going to be a little bit more focused on white, which I guess is the only good news here. So he's going to try to do it all. The good news for us is that he's not going to be defending his bonuses and whatever. And his defense is just insane with it. So red is just going to get bigger, and we should just die now. Like, red's just literally going to kill us. I'm pretty sure that's what's up. So black is always going to be bigger. I think I'm going to try to take this bonus and just see if black is cool with it. There's no reason that they need to be, but maybe they are. 6 for green. So green and I share a common problem. The problem is we both tried the same thing and it both failed for the same reason. We both tried to take bonuses that didn't belong to us. White is shocked at how much yellow has, so the white's not reading through the fog or doesn't have alliances or whatever. White is just indicating, hey guys, I don't know what's going on. When you're shocked that somebody gets a lot, all that I hear is like, sorry guys, when it was Yellow's turn, I was watching a vampirechicken video on my phone or something, and then I looked up and just, oh my god, he's like snowballing. Yeah, bro, watch the game. Make some alliances with people and watch the game. There's not even like as much fog as usual, man. All right, well, I'm going to take this bonus and hope that that is a good idea. It does mean we're going to be a little bit weaker. We are susceptible. We're losing troops, man. We are susceptible to black breaking us. I'm hoping if I'm black, I don't break me because I am going to go fight red. So if I'm black, I'd let me hold that so that I can fight red. And if I'm black, I'm like, okay, cool. Blue and red are fighting. I'm going to go fight white. I don't know if that's what black is going to think, but he seems cool enough. We've been allied for a minute. He is going to focus his attention on white. And I think that is correct. So I've shown that I'm going to war with red. So now he can feel free to go to his own war over here. I think that's a very good idea. And we might see a cap slam here. 15 on 6. No, he's saving up. He's going to let white have it for one more turn. White should be shocked. Nope, he's going to come steal my capital. Nope, he's not going to fortify at all. Okay, very interesting. So white sees the 14 coming. They should not be shocked by it at all. And if they start to come this way, we know yellow is coming through the bottom. So I think what's going to happen is yellow is going to come through. Then yellow can easily defeat white or anybody else. So white just stacks cap. Okay, that seems like a fine idea. But yellow is probably going to come in here. If yellow's not using alliances, this is going to be the next logical place for them to come. Now, let's see what red does. We're still allied with evil, lying red. Super mega well-known liar red is now coming to take the vault. Let me guess, he's also a bank robber. I mean, how evil can one guy get? Bro is, not only is he a liar, he's literally a bank robber. He's in the vault, man. Somebody's got to stop this guy. How are we going to take him down? I guess this is every superhero movie ever, though, right? The bad guy is really, really big. It seems impossible. Like, red is just going to get strong enough to steal my cap, man, and we're doomed, right? Like, this is every movie I've ever seen. It feels so impossible to stop him, and yet there's something that gives me hope. I don't know what it is, but there's something about the way that this guy plays that's given me a little bit of hope that maybe we have a chance today. We'll see if we do. He's definitely in the much stronger position, but maybe he makes a mistake. Hard to know. All right, green has cleaned out this pocket. Was that me? He doesn't want me in his little sneaky pocket. Does he think he's ever going to get this bonus? I'm not sure that he ever will. White is constantly shocked at yellow. Okay, wait till you see which direction yellow heads on this turn. You should probably keep your mouth shut, man, because yellow is going to go this way. I'm pretty sure. Of course, yellow could come in here and start addressing red. They're actually going to do everything. Okay. Yellow ever going into red even once equals, I guess red doesn't get away with the crime. But yellow is expanding in both directions. But without alliances, they maybe don't know where to go. Or they're just getting green out of there, like green's going to be the problem. Now, I don't think I have literally any way of teaching this guy a lesson. So I guess I'm not going to teach him a lesson on this particular turn. Okay. I don't really feel like I should be removing black from this side necessarily. But as I am here, somebody just came through the door making very loud noise, and I said, you know what? Seems like a good time to take a card and pass. But we will see. I removed a black exterior. He smashes me. Black could obviously mess with me. But hopefully he knows that I'm going to use my troops to one day fight red. I think yellow is going to hit red, and then we're going to have some opportunity. I want to see this all get cleaned out of red as well. Maybe, I mean, removing red just from this little bottom area could be interesting. But I think green is going to do it. I think green's going to come remove this too or whatever. Red should exploit. Red is going to want to come through and take all of this. Red should try to get me out of this little pocket in here and try to take the engine room. Okay. So white is just going for another bonus. This is the +1 fan room. Black is stuck behind the blue, green, and white capitals. So black one day needs to get out of this little bind over here. And our evil enemy, General Garcia, he's getting 13 per turn. So let's see what he comes up with here. I think him getting me out of this pocket is very wise. It gets me trapped in between him, black, and green. I don't think we get to live in here for very long. Okay. He doesn't take a 100%, you know, removing of blue line. But he just wins 4 on 2. He just wins a lot of stuff. Okay. He does want blackout as well, which I guess I can understand. Let's see if he goes for the bonus. Okay, he's getting out of control with it. All right. So red is actually starting to become a very large threat. Okay. So some would look at this and be like, wow, a strategic genius play by red to start war with blue. And while it still looks very good for red on paper, it looks incredibly well for red in this current situation. The fact that we're long-term enemies doesn't bode well for you, buddy, okay? I'm just not the kind of guy that you want to be fighting, all right? Let's just let it be known. 16 for yellow. If yellow goes into this 9 ever, I mean, good game to you, red. It's going to be over. But yellow is not. I wonder if yellow and red are allies or not. All we need is yellow to go in here once. Like, red's not defending this at all. Yellow could just come destroy red's game now. But it looks like that's not what they're doing. How do they get a card that we don't see? They don't. Okay. So yellow takes a turn to what, like defend caps or something? Okay. So yellow is just comfortable, and yellow is very passive. So yellow has a lot of troops, but they're all inactive. Okay, I understand. Doke. Suppose we're fighting red. I don't want to turn in, but I suppose we're fighting red. Okay. So I'll do what I can. Just a reminder to red that I'm still coming to murder you. If you'd like to turn in and slam my capital, fine. Just a reminder that we're at war. Okay. Black removes green. Black is just kind of big chillin'. So we've entered into a position where we're literally the only one at war. That's kind of the problem. Maybe black is getting ready to do something when the trades get just a little bit higher. But it feels like, for the most part, we might be the only person fighting other people in this spot, which is not so delightful. Okay, white is defending a +1 bonus off their capital. Okay, I don't think white is bringing any of this back. Okay, they're also going passive. So it's a super friendly, everybody's like sort of passive lobby. And the one guy that's aggressive, meaning they have active troops, they literally have nothing on their cap. That's the guy that's coming to destroy me. And he's way stronger. So let's see what he comes up with. Okay. Does he care at all about what I did? He's still defending on this other side. Okay. So he's going to break me, obviously. And he's going to try to retake that bonus. Okay. We're going to try to just keep breaking red whenever it's possible. But this time he blocks me, right? Red is getting pretty huge. He's just one yellow turn away, though, from absolute disaster. The one yellow, when yellow finally is like, wait, red is too big. Once you break them, you're gonna see some funny stuff in there. So I don't know what I'm getting. I might be strong enough to go through a 21. Which would obviously be very expensive. But I mean, green is just a middle capping grandmaster, man. It's crazy. Yellow is a super passive intermediate type player. If I'm in yellow's position, all I'm saying is I'm trying to snowball. If red is fighting blue, I'm taking the time to go fight like white, and I'm getting the whole bottom, and I'm trying to snowball. All right. So this is probably not the turn. 18 on 18 gameplay, imagine. I don't think this is the turn those guys slam each other. But the turn those guys slam each other might be coming up soon. Yes, indeed. All right. So that might be happening pretty soon. I'm going to knock red out of here, and I'm going to take this next bonus. This might be kind of silly, but I just want more bonus. I think red is going to see yellow coming from them, and they're going to leave me alone. I could be wrong. Maybe this is stupid. Maybe I took a bunch of cards away from myself. I'm kind of boxed in. I am going to one day have to somehow get through the other side. Having a turn in is nice. I have a little trade zone in here. This could be a cap slam. Black's been saving up for this. He's not. He's just chilling. He's just chilling. He's actually going to go all back a lot. Okay. The black's not setting up to slam white, necessarily. What does he think he needs to defend against me? 23 to defend against me? Okay. That's fine. He's trying to kill white. I wonder why he's not, like, breaking him at all. If I'm white, I'm probably putting literally every single troop on my capital, because I think black's about to slam you. Yeah, I'm doing that. That's exactly what I'm doing if I'm white. I think that's a good play. Now, certainly, red, who's getting 20, must be concerned that yellow is going into them. So red, he's going to let us see it. He gets insane dice. This guy's kill to loss ratio is off the chain today. He's doing incredibly well. So now he's going into yellow. Yellow did not defend their capital very much, I would argue. And now red is, red's kind of sort of threatening to snowball this game. Crazy, man. Crazy. And white is quit. Good, good. I was worried you'd be able to help us. That's good. No. I'm really glad. Now, we don't have access to killing yellow because yellow is in here. That's a bit tricky. And the only way we can go through red is going through this 21. But it might need to happen. But yellow has a turn in. Okay, let's see how much yellow is capable of eliminating from here. They lose 22 because red is super good at defending. And now they go really hard into red. Okay. So I probably also go into red. But yellow is not an ally. So even if we manage to work with yellow to destroy red, lying, villainous red, I'm not sure. Just not sure how it works out, man. Let's go in. He told us a lie on the internet. Remember when you lied? Watch my dice. Oh, actually good. My dice were actually good. Imagine. All right, we're going to go here, and we're going to go on this capital. Let's do it. Let's do it. He's gone. Oh, why don't you go lie on another lobby? Oh, that'll teach you. Okay. 1 point for morality. I don't know. Something's going on in my house. What is happening, man? Literally nobody was in my house when I started. What is going on? Remove yellow. Remove yellow. Get yellow out of there. So yellow not being my ally is going to be a problem. I think it means they're going to be an enemy. Did black not know? Okay, we can actually kill yellow now at some point. Okay, wait. We're trying to snowball all of a sudden. So from this cap and, this side, we know where the yellow cap is, and it's pretty decent. Maybe we have some chance of fighting them. And then the second place master can sit here and get second place? Well, just random stuff happens. All right, bot knocks me out of there. So bot is going to spread this way. And it looks like the big stack is going to go towards yellow, which is good. So we need to remove yellow from here and then win this war for all of this territory. So my new goal is to win this entire side, preferably giving red lowest possible placement. Not for stealing a bonus. It's normal risk behavior, but for lying about it. That's what hurts so deep. How are you doing, red? Why don't you add all your troops next to me? So there's still a little bit of red in here. Yellow is still going to be biggish for 1 turn. And green is like a super strong player, so at some point they're going to do some horrible evil thing. They're just big stacking and chilling. So that kind of player is, you're going to forget about him. His tactic is to make you forget about him. But don't worry, you think I don't know the big stack, the middle cap strategy? We get it. You think we don't know that one? All right, he does break Whitebot, who I believe has that bonus. He does go to 5 cards. Okay. He's probably safe to do so, so I respect it. He skips. Oh my god. He's not a grandmaster. He says, oops. Did he try to take a card, but he failed? That's tough, man. That's real tough. So yellow starts with 14. Yellow is going to come in here trying to, like, kill red. Yellow is going to massively overextend trying to kill red and fail. Green is in love with me. That's kind of weird. Okay. I guess he wants second place. If you're the second place taking master, I guess that's... What else can you do? There can't be that much red, right? How much red could there be? Let's go here. Let's leave 7 behind, just in case. Oh, and let's just path it horrendously. Let's just absolutely atrociously path it, so that we, so that people think I don't understand the map. Obviously, I meant to come in because it's probably the kill on red. I'm assuming the kill on red is just right there, but we have failed to take it on this particular turn. So maybe we get another chance. Maybe we don't. Green says thumbs up. Okay, thumbs up to leaving a 4 next to your capital. If I make a lot of kills, Green, I mean, you're kind of like the first human that I'm fighting before I fight black. From your cap and my cap, and I get half the map over here, I'm just saying I easily beat black from that endgame. Now, black probably needs to break me in order to get a card, which is fine. In the long term, it buries their cap to me, and whatever. It's not going to make me so upset. I think black should just take a card and maybe say, sorry, but I need to attack your territory. Just don't lie about it. Just don't tell me that you're going to do it. You're not going to do it, and then you do it. He skips, too. So black is such a friend. He doesn't want to hit my territory. All right. I would personally take a card. It's a progressive game. But I guess you don't have to. So 2 players skipped. What is happening? Duplicitous red has quit. We are going to try to beat the bum, my not ally. So basically, it's like we're playing with alliances. One person was deceptive, so that's who you want to die first. And then there's one player that just doesn't want to use alliances or communicate. So that's who's going to go next. And then, you know, white is a bot, so they got to go at some point. Then we need to get rid of, you know, the center capping, take a card and pass, do nothing master player. And then the one guy that was actually friendly with us, the homie, black, our biggest homie. Easy, easy. Higher placement for them. Boom. Now, we have a straight line. I'm assuming we can kill red. The problem is yellow probably beats us to it and then gets a trade right away. So failing to kill red on that last turn likely results in yellow being able to eliminate red. Okay. Green, I guess, buries their cap to me. I don't know what they're trying to do. All right, I don't know what green is doing. I would say you should not open my cap and aim it at you when you're on 5 cards. I would say that's not what you want to do. But now, what does yellow do? Yellow is getting 12. So yellow is in this area. There's a big white spot here, but they are going to go into red, and they don't know that I've already done a bunch. So they should come up, and they should be able to get this kill on red, get a turn in, and then use 40 troops to fight me because we are at war. You just don't know it yet. It's funny to me when people don't know they're at war. But they were never an ally with red, so I guess maybe they just didn't know. All right. This has to be the kill on red, man. How could it not be? How much red is in here? Probably too much. What did yellow do exactly? Easy. Too bad yellow doesn't know that we're at war, because we are. We are 100% at war here. I don't know why you somehow didn't get the memo, but we are at war. So let's see what we can do here. Maybe I could have already cleaned some of this mess out. Really good dice means we can try to kill them. Okay. How much could they be over here? I feel like not that much. Probably it. Awesome. Don't think we're going for white here. Suppose we just take a turn to control what we got, and we win, right? Okay, cool. I think that's pretty awesome. I think it probably wins. I think I got enough of the board to win this game. Now let's see if both of these guys turn on me now. Okay, black has to get a card there. So that's all that they do. I think there's two players going for maybe second. I don't know. I mean, keeps this passive, whatever. Green almost needs to open up black and, like, hit me. Green can use their turn in and come through here. Maybe they can get all the way to this capital. I don't know. It's going to be expensive. Green gets a lot. I mean, Green's going to have 100 troops, but he's got to go through a lot of this giant bot in here. So who knows what Green is going to come up with. And then black just turtled up and said, I'm bigger than Green. Give me second or whatever. All right, let's see. Is Green going to try to win? Your only attempt is to go into me. And basically your only way is to come through this 17 and hit all of this stuff. I don't think Green is going to want to try to play. Ah, black quits. Okay, we're in the 1v1. All right, cool. Let's see what he wants to play for. If you're playing for first, I am in a massively better position than you. Okay. So everybody else is a bot. You're going to play to win. Okay, good luck. Oops. Oh no, well played. Well played. He's going for white. All right, he's going for white. I understand. Okay, does he have this kill? If he goes to fight me, it backfires. But this guarantees him second place at a minimum. Okay, so that's actually really well played. He probably has it. I would guess that he actually has it. Maybe he doesn't. Okay, but that should be the rest of white. So really well done. And he's setting up to go for black. He fails. Oh no, he fails. Embarrassing. Humiliating. I don't want to take Green's capital. So I'm going to do it like this. I don't want to take Green's capital yet. I want to take it last. Okay. Because I just don't want to cap run. Basically, I just don't want to cap run. I will not be killing Green here. I don't think I can kill black. Black has all their troops on the cap. I guess I will steal this. Let's be perfectly clear about one thing. We are going to go fight black. Thumbs up to you. Okay. If Green has a turn in, I'm pretty sure they're going to use it going into black. Black is going to turn in, but we're not going to kill Green. We want to finish on the cap to make sure that when we cap run, Green gets second place. I think Green, you did your job. You capped in the center and you wanted second. You get it. And black's way of playing for second involved quitting the game. No longer, like, he didn't know how to get second, so he just ended up quitting. So let's encourage Green to attack black. I think they will thumbs me up because it means they get second place. And I believe that they will be very helpful. And any betrayal by Green, we immediately switch our attention on Green and we just look at how many troops I have, look how many they have, and then ask me if I'm scared. Answer is no. Does Green have a way to attack black? I don't think so, but I can kill black on the next turn because now black's not on the capital. So we'll see what Green does. It's almost best to not even take a card because maybe somebody in my spot kills you if you're on 4. Ah, this works too. And then opening my cap and then slamming. That should work as well. But I want to get this. I want to get the cap last. So let's go this way. And let's get this, let's get the capital last here. So we're going to do it like this and this. And then good game. Well played to you, Green. This is how we're going to end the game. So I think we're going to find that Green is expert plus, maybe master, maybe more. I don't know. But I think some other people weren't. So if you lie to me in the game of Risk, you're going to be going out first. And then if you're a bum that doesn't want alliances, you're going out next. And if you want to bot out to try to get second, it's not going to work in a lobby with me. So red, of course, was a novice. Green, of course, was a master. And everybody else was whatever they were. So if you want to be the best version of yourself at the game of Risk, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And I'll see you guys for the next video.